In this video we show the beginning of the interview with Mel Ve, born in South Africa, about her motherland. She talks about the days of Apartheid when South Africa was at its economic peak due to ingenious policy of separate development, which saw the preservation of cultures.
I was born in South Africa in 1976 and lived there till I was 23 years old. Growing up there was very interesting because around about the time I got to my teenage years, we were going through the process of releasing Nelson Mandela from jail. As I grew in intelligence, I became more understanding of the dynamics of the racial divide between black and white. I was indoctrinated into believing that the whole process of Nelson Mandela coming out of jail was a wonderful thing supposedly, and that we were going to celebrate and create what was called the Rainbow Nation. And black people and white people had to become very tolerant of each other's cultures and learn to accept each other and not see each other as lesser and different. Indeed, we fostered a spirit of tolerance and acceptance. When I look back now and see it for what it became, it was a process of forced race mixing. When I left high school and went to university, that was the first time I had black friends. I felt at that time that this experience of integration was wonderful. I have lots of black friends to this very day, but what was very noticeable was that you had people from two different worlds being thrown into an education institution dominated with mainstream rhetoric, which I now feel very much strips both cultures of their cultural identity and modernizes them into one mindset of a homogenized globalist type culture. I strongly feel that the liberation movement in South Africa was all about stripping people of their cultural identity for both blacks and whites. I use the term race mixing because it was the process of stripping down our individuality, our cultures and our traditions, and it is still going on. And all of this is about creating a globalist identity, because the way to control society really is to destroy our cultural identity, which is something that unites us. I feel very connected to my people of my home country through my cultural identity.